So I'm here at La Rosa camping in Puntagorda on La Palma in the Canary Islands, and I just want to give a little review of the campsite. I've been here now for about a week, and I also spent a couple of weeks here at another time, and I'm very, very happy about it. It's such a great place. It's about, I don't know, 850 meters above sea level, something like that. You have this awesome view of the Atlantic Ocean. You can see the sunset, surrounded by pine trees, beautiful nature, and you're in the town of Puntagorda, which is this really laid back, quite rural little town on La Palma, on the northwest of the island. So the campsite itself, lots of nice spots for putting up your tent, with pine needles, underneath. So you could create like a little soft bedding there under the tent. Then there's 3 cabins where you can stay. That's what I'm doing right now, staying in the cabin. So there's lots of beds, and you basically pay like 10 euros for the bed. And if you want the cabin exclusively, you'll pay 20 euros per night. But really, I've had the cabin all to myself for this whole while, because there's 3 cabins and there's not that many people coming and going. So there's a communal kitchen outside where if you wanted to do some cooking with fire, you could do that. There's like a fire pit and also a rocket stove. And yeah, and running water and all that. So quite nice tables outside to sit and eat, watch the sunset, enjoy, the sounds of birds. And then there's a kind of eating hall, or whatever you want to call it, inside, where there's a gas stove, if you want to do some cooking there. And there's also refrigeration possible in the summer. And yeah, very basic facilities, but it's all, whatever you need is there. There's obviously showers, and there are I'm not sure if it's hot water. I think it is hot water. It should be solar heated. And then there's also compost toilets, 2 compost toilets, so that's really great. And it all feels really clean and just natural. It's really nice. All over the property there's these planchettes where you could read about some kind of topic, like compost toilets or the flora of La Palma, and you could learn a little bit about the nature. And there's also lots of plants growing everywhere here, planted with their name. So it's almost like being in a botanical garden, kind of, where you can see different plants growing and what they're called and everything. Some herbs, It's run by a really nice local couple, and they just come by once a day, typically in the evening. Anyway, that's how it is now in the winter. I'm here in January. In the summer it might be more, I don't know. It's also like a spot for learning about nature. So schools, they come here on school trips, and scouts maybe, and things like that. And they have like a little classroom where they teach. And yeah, you can also access internet for 1 hour is 1 euro on this old computer. Haven't tried it, but I think it works fine. The climate, it's because it's pretty high up, it's fairly cool. In the winter, like right now, it can drop down to about 7-8 degrees. I'm not quite sure, but it feels pretty cold in the morning. But then as the day progresses and the sun comes out, it's always nice and warm in the sun. In the summer it can be pretty hot, but it's still much cooler than down at sea level, because we're up a little bit in the mountain. There's lots of hiking opportunities around, but just beware, it's pretty extreme. This island is very steep, so if you go hiking, it's pretty much just up, or down, down. But it's beautiful, this island. So beautiful, so wild, so extreme, So it's a good place to visit, and this is a good place to stay if you're visiting. It's pretty much like 20 minutes walk away from the center of Puntagorda, so if you don't need to go to the shops or going to the local market, which is every Saturday and Sunday, really good market, then it's 20 minutes away, something like that. So it's all good. It's pretty close to those things, but it's really, it's, if you're looking for somewhere to just relax, if you're looking for just somewhere to be peaceful, quiet, get away from all the stress, Puntagorda is in itself a really relaxed place, and this camping La Rosa is even more. So it's really, really nice. The trees, the birds, the plants, and the people who come through here too. I mean, there's so many cool people I meet here. So nice atmosphere. I definitely like it a lot. Thanks for watching. If you want more videos about traveling, fruit, health, adventures, whatever you want, just subscribe to these videos and stay tuned for more stuff coming up. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Have an awesome day, and remember to stay inspired for life. Life is amazing. Gonna head to Costa Rica pretty soon. That's gonna be cool. All right, see ya. Peace. Palma is one steep ass island.